Wait, see if we get a few people in here. We got cake. See, I see likes. I don't know. There we go. Now we're getting some people in here. Just waiting for some people to get in here. Figure didn't do a video yesterday. We finally booked a load. We got a load booked for tomorrow. 3 cars. What's up? What is up? Joe, you made it to a live stream. How's that doing up there in Canada? I see Canada's not too happy about you guys protesting up there. What's up? Let's see. That's fair. Man. You coming down to PA at all? Anytime soon? Here they're suspending CDLs and commercial insurance and arresting people who blare their horns up there. Canada's going crazy up there from what I've seen from Asian Mai. Ugh. March-ish. Yeah, we're in February now, so. Another month. Vacation to Florida. Make sure you stop in PA. We'll have to get lunch or something. All right. Here we are. So, I don't know how many people this is going to get out to. Basically, yeah, the only news source I got it from was Asian Mai. I've been watching his stuff lately to see what's going on with it. It's kind of weird how they're handling everything, but you never know. They do try to scare you, so it's kind of hard to see. But basically, I want to go into detail and update people on some stuff because after I finally got everything taken care of with the legality stuff, so that's all taken care of. Feel free, ask. I'll get to every one of your guys' comments. So all the legality stuff's been paid. I made that huge payment, so it's finally out the door. Now I need to recoup my account. I refuse to take out of any of my investments, so I'm trying to come up with 10 grand as fast as possible, just because the account obviously going down. I only keep like 10 grand on hand at all times, and we spent 15 like last week. So I need to try to recoup as much as possible. And after getting the offer on the white truck, which I told him no, by the way, because he wanted to pay me $3,000 down and then have it dropped off. And it just, for me personally, I didn't want to do that. He was 4 hours away, so I told him no. But I did relist the white truck for sale for a couple of reasons. One, it would be nice to have the money back for the white truck. 2, the GVWR does not make sense for what I need. It's still not enough. I'm looking at loads on Central, and there's loads that I could do that's like 3 pickups, but because I'm only registered at 26,000, 2 pickups would be too much. So I need a higher GVWR than 11.5 of the 3,500. So after talking to quite a few people about it, it does not make sense for me to just build almost the same exact truck that I have now. As much as I wanted to, if I had the finances, I would go ahead and do that, or I'd just let it sit. But that's pretty much the key there. So wonder, are all the comments coming through? Or is everybody still see everything? Nope. Lagging. There we go. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so if I can get the white truck sold, recoup some of the account, and then we'll start looking for a 5,500 within the next 12 months. I want to say 6, but I'm not going to say 6 because I feel like I can be debt free first, and then we'll go ahead and get a 5,500. But at the end of the day, for what I want to do, I absolutely need a 5,500, and it has to be a 3rd gen. That's the stipulation there. So white truck gone and sold. It's a good clean too. I do want to do one good dedicated video on cleaning it up. So if the weather permits and I can find somebody to buy it again, I did post it on Craigslist and I posted up on Instagram for anybody that wanted it. But it's a good clean shell. I don't know, it just needs a motor and training. I left everything with it, so to put it back together, like the shifter's in there, and and like the turbo, the ECU, the wire harness, everything's still there. The motor mounts. It really just needs an engine and a transmission. That's it, and you could throw it back together. If you 12 valve swapped it, you could probably get it done for like 7-8 grand if you do it yourself. So ultimately, not a bad deal, I don't think, but good clean frame. So if I can get that gone, recoup the account. Let's see. Have you had any real issue with the NV5600? Have you heard of the oil lube mod that is performed? So the NV5600 that I had, it had 548,000 original miles. I always changed the fluid at 50,000 miles, and it always came out clean. I've added the 6 quarts because it keeps the main bearings cool. The issue that happens extreme part, fine. The transmission, it was just the fact that, you know, it was a bad tranny after 6th gear came apart. So, but never heard of the oil lube mod. I do a lot for IAA, actually. Has to be a 3rd gen because I like 3rd gens. I don't like 4th gens. And I also, a lot of guys have been commenting about the AS68 RC original ISIN 12 with an AS68 RC instead of the AS69 RC ISIN, and it never gave me an issue. Granted, I wasn't doing what I'm doing with it now, but I do want to run the ISIN in a 4th gen. Donate up to 4 grand. We hopefully up 4 grand for what? To even blow it up, but man. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Figure I'd do a live today since we're not doing any. No video going up today. I don't know if I'll have a video tomorrow either, but I haven't been stressing myself out about getting videos up. Oh, and we're dropping. There we go. Until you re-white the whole trailer. Rate it what? No, Florida wasn't that. I do like the Florida. If I can find something decent power only going to Florida, I'll probably end up taking it at some point and then just drive up empty. If we had an offer for like 6 grand for a boat that was going down there at one point, and I was like, I'd run it. And they never got back to us, but something's wrong with my. There we go. Would you hotshot a 2nd gen? I personally would not. I don't like 2nd gens. It's just me. Nothing against them. I just don't like them. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So through time, we will go through, rewire everything, get everything all taken care of. But for now, I'm not super worried about rewiring the whole thing now. But there are a few things that I need to do to it. I've hauled outbound for IAA. I haven't done anything inbound yet. Which, yeah, like you said, I should probably look at that. What's up? UK. Yeah, just a chill day. I for anybody new in the live, I have 3 cars booked tomorrow coming back from Pittsburgh. So no, I don't do anything on the Carlisle and no shows or anything. Put a roller for the winch down where it's rubbing. I do have some things in the plans to make sure that we don't destroy this winch cable. Especially with how expensive it was. It's a really good cable, so yeah, I do want to make sure to take care of it. He texted me. So I've actually never had an issue with this trailer yet. So that's kind of something. I bought this trailer 7 months ago, and I did the brakes. It was great. Fixed it. Never had an issue again, other than the wiring needed done. Fixed the wiring. Now it's great. I've never done anything with maintenance on the trailer. As for like the suspension, never. And I was told you're supposed to do it every 6 months or so. I've never touched it. And now it's broken. So it's time to, just replace those plastic bushings with bronze. And hopefully we don't have any more issues. Flush the heater core yet? I have not. I need to do that at some point, but I'm not worried about it right now. Yes, not having heat sucks, but I don't know. I'm making excuses as to why I don't want to do it. Aliquippa. Tomorrow I'm headed out. I have to look. For some reason, Central Dispatch keeps logging me out. Let me go to Dispatch. I'll tell you guys where I'm going tomorrow, which, I am picking up a Hyundai Elantra, a Subaru Legacy, and a Cherokee at Copart in Pittsburgh. So Elwood City, PA. But it's going to be a long day tomorrow, so I don't have time to stop at all. And I might be picking up a stack. For the white truck, the ECU is there. The adapter plate for the common rail engine to the NV5600 with the starter is still there. And what else did you ask? The drive shaft is still there. Yes, everything you asked about is still there. Yeah, I didn't have AC back in before we start getting. I just need to hook the switch back up, and then I'll redo the lines and everything. So yeah, definitely want my AC before summertime. But yeah, no heat right now. But I mean, it keeps you awake, you know. This phone is terrible. West Mifflin Copart. Is that's not Pittsburgh North, is it? Because I picked up there. They weren't. I don't think they were super bad. Is that the one you're talking about, or is that a different one? West Mifflin. I feel like West Mifflin and Pittsburgh North. I think that's the same one, right? Dave, do you ever get a chance to try out that tuner yet? Make some power. Pittsburgh South. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Good, because I'm picking up Pittsburgh North. Denver, PA, or Denver, Colorado. Copart is still a pain. I was gonna say, I'm curious to see what you get out of that tuner. Like, if it actually works for you, or if you just, I don't know. I'm curious to see if the damn thing works. Can't complain. Also, if anybody knows anybody that would be interested in the white truck as a shell, if they want, I will clean it, absolutely. I really want to do a cleaning video on that. I'm kind of hoping that I have it long enough that I can get it cleaned, but at the same time, I really do need the money back out of it because, like, I drained... I literally came up with that $12,000 on the day of, and yeah, it was... Oof, that was fun. Let's see, who else we got? Too bad. We got cake, by the way. Now, I do want to ask while I'm in here, reconnecting. There we go. Do you guys like the shorter videos or the longer videos that I put out? Because lately I've been trying to do some longer videos to kind of like fill the gaps. So, kind of curious on what your guys' take is. Just dealt with some legalities this morning. How did you really like Manheim, Baltimore? I picked up from a few Manheims, so I don't remember the exact which one it was, but overall, I don't think any of them were all that bad. Definitely better than Copart, though. I can tell you that. It sucks that you have to walk a huge distance, but yeah, it's not that bad. Who is blowing my stuff? I'm getting notice that crypto is going down right now. Time to buy. Buy more. LOL. Long videos. Sweet. Appreciate you, Brett. Let me see something here. Yeah, all the crypto is down except this one coin that I bought. One coin's up like 300%. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Well, there was... no, the one I had to walk really, really... Yeah, that one, that was interesting. I think you guys were telling me that I needed to just drive around a car until I found my car. It wasn't a bad idea. Let's see. I'm gonna do some math on this one. 182% return. That is awesome. Red Dodge is being a piece of crap. There we go. Oh, battery's at 5%. Yeah, so the Red Dodge is having issues. Let me grab a charger real quick because it's dying. Give me a second. Use my battery pack here. If you guys have a GoPro and you want a long battery life, grab one of these Suptig battery packs. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Charges my phone. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, that was a weird situation on that one. Mannheim, yeah, you gotta like walk like a super far distance. And it's just kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, I think the 20-minute ones are like, it was the perfect amount. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of it has to do with like either the Hotshot stuff or the mechanic stuff gets the most views. And then like kind of like the normal BS vlogs, I feel like those are just kind of like sitting around like 4 to 7,000 views. Whereas like Hotshot stuff and mechanic stuff, I feel like that gets the most. Like if I'm working on a customer's truck or something, putting that turbo on that 2015 Dodge, I feel like those stuff like that gets decently the most views. Let me go through here because that is a good point as well. But because I got a video the other day, I did a video that was 50 minutes long and it got 12,000 views. But then like, let me see. Yeah, actually, no. My longer videos have been killing it. Here's a 26-minute video at 10K views, 36 minutes at 10,000 views, but then there's also ones at like 34 minutes. Here's 8,700 views. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I guess it depends. It just depends on what kind of content. Like yesterday, obviously, yesterday's video was a good video, I think, but it just wasn't that wow factor of, hey, everybody needs to see it. But me saying, hey, I just paid off $12,000 and this all happened, and no, that one got like 12,000 views. It was a decent video, and it was a good storyline. I think, what did I name that one? Yeah, Hotshot trailer, the NV 5600, and the oil cooler failure. But his oil cooler's still leaking on that truck, is what we think. If not, head gasket. But I don't know if he did it right, because he said apparently you're supposed to torque them bolts down to 18 foot-pounds, and he didn't actually do that. He did 10, and then he just kind of like went over them with a ratchet. So I don't know if he actually did the correct torque. So I'm just going to wait, and he's going to order new gaskets, and I'm going to do it for him, or we're going to look at it. So I don't really know what the deal is with that one. Yeah, Ryan, they have a site on there too. It's neat how they do it, but I'm able to just find it. I literally just walk to it and watch my phone where I'm at, so kind of neat. But again, let me know, anybody, if you guys can find somebody that wants that white truck and wants it clean, because I'll clean it for customer. I just need to get it gone. Cut plugs in the head. That's not a bad idea either. That would be under the valve cover. I'll have to look at that, because it could also be another thing. Because that truck has head studs on it, but we don't know what kind, and we don't know how well the service was performed. So, red truck, it's kind of down. So, I don't know. We flushed it for a good while too, and then it started doing it again. So it's like, it's gonna be a fun process getting that thing cleaned out and fixed. But other than that, I think that's pretty much gonna do for the live stream. If nobody else has any more questions, I mean, figure as always at the end of everything, check out the description. I posted a lot of stuff down there in the affiliate stuff for Amazon. So there's a lot of stuff down there that, like, anything down there is stuff that I've physically used or bought, and I just like it. So, and I get a kickback from it. So any dollar amount helps, but it's like it helps you guys out as well. So, aside from that, we'll see. I should have a video tomorrow. I got to go to the white truck, get a couple of things off of it, and I'll probably show in a video, like, what's all there. Because, like, I think all the hard parts besides the engine and tranny are there. You need, like, a complete engine. You don't need the turbo because it comes with one, and it'll need an exhaust. But the drive shaft, the intermediate plate between the engine and tranny, that's there. The adapter plate. Motor mounts, ECU, wire harness, all the bolts for the turbo. Yeah, pretty much all that stuff is there. So, or not. Yeah, it'll get there. It's slowly. So hopefully we get a good year for crypto. I'm gonna say that because once everything explodes, I'm pretty much gonna pull out. But I'm hoping I can maybe see a couple $100,000 out of it. That would be pretty sweet, and then we can just start growing from there. So hopefully it works out, and we hit our goal of $250,000 this year. So hope you guys enjoyed. See ya. Appreciate you guys. Later.